guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. This is another edition of Watch Me Suck at This Game. And this game that today that I've chosen is James Bond 007 for the Atari 2600. I was never really familiar with the Atari version. I did play it on my Commodore 64 when I was younger. I actually haven't played it, even that version, in a long time. I probably should try it. But I remember I was okay at it on the Commodore 64. But when I bought this version, I tried it when I first bought it, and I didn't get very far. I mean, I was just, yeah. So I'm going to take another attempt at this. I just noticed it looks like somebody was coloring in on there. That's kind of a shame. I bought this used, obviously. Still have the sticker on there from the flea market where I bought it at. They originally wanted, what, $15 for it? And I think I ended up picking it up I made a deal. I said, how about 10? And I was buying a whole bunch of other things. I don't even know if I overpaid for it. But whatever. I mean, it's James Bond. It's a cool game. It's made by Parker Brothers. They did a lot of cool games on the Atari 2600. So I thought, it's James Bond. I can't lose. Or can I? Okay, James Bond 007. So it gives you these options here. Level, novice, or agent. I think I have to hit the select button to change it, but it doesn't seem to be working for me, so, okay, I don't know if that's the game or if that's my Atari. Anyways, I'm just going to go on novice anyways, because I know I'm going to suck at it regardless. So let's get this going. Alright. So, I guess that I'm that yellow car down there. And the object of this is to kill those diamond things in the sky or something. All the while trying to avoid being shot at by that thing. And I just got killed. And jumping over these fire pit things and those helicopters up there are shooting some kind of light, surveillance light thing, trying to keep getting shot. Not doing too well here. Jeez. Okay, maybe I need to like move a little bit more. Yeah, it's kind of... Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Car looked kind of weird. I know it's supposed to be like the flying car, or whatever that car is in the James Bond movie. It goes in the water and stuff. I don't know if it flies. I can't remember. Well, I know about this game is that oh jeez, it's kind of like they mix like 3 James Bond stories together. So it's like Moonraker, Diamonds Are Forever, I think, and The Spy Who Loved Me. I don't even know if I've seen all of those ones. I've seen a few. Seen a few James Bond movies. Well, some of the newer ones too. I think all I have to do is just avoid that thing that keeps shooting at me. I think I'm supposed to be shooting those diamond things too. Yeah, like that. Apparently, if I keep going this way, I'll end up in the water. This thing also turns into a boat. Holy. This game's not easy. That thing just like shoots... Whoa! From what I understand too, if that helicopter light does spot you, it shoots you. They don't really give you a whole lot of room to move. I don't seem to be able to shoot that helicopter, be able to kill that helicopter guy. And this thing, you can't kill it. Not too familiar with the Moonraker story. I don't think I've actually seen that one. Gee! That's it, I'm dead. Alright. Not getting very far here. Try it again. Reset. Wish you could blow up that helicopter. Looks like the weapon, all it does is shoot those diamonds. Whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. I can do this. No, I can't. Have to jump over those things or else you fall in there. Missing the diamonds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just keep going back and forth. Tell you one thing, it moves forward a lot faster than it moves backwards. Hey, I got a diamond. Oh. Just keep blowing up there. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that was close. Like, level goes on forever. Oh! Shot in midair. Yikes. I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Definitely was a lot more successful playing the Commodore 64 version. Didn't seem this hard. Oh, hey, I'm in the water and I'm dead. Ha! Yeah, I made it. Alright, let's see if I can make it again. Not that the water is going to be any easier. I believe in the water too, you have to shoot those diamond things to see, where the oil tanker, or whatever they are called. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jeez. It doesn't give you much room to get out of the way of these things. Flash of the screen is enough to give anybody a seizure. Whoa! A helicopter just came out of nowhere. It's kind of weird. The searchlight on the helicopter doesn't look like it's even going towards the ground. It's just like going around in circles. Yet it seems to still detect me. Go away. The jumping in this, it's weird. I mean, the way the car jumps. Whoa! Again, I made it in there, but now I have two. Oh, okay. So there's a thing there. You have to slide underneath it, or else you hit it. The things are it's invisible. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, I hit it. I believe you hit the diamonds. Oh. Ah. Yeah, nothing easy about this game. Yeah, so, like, I felt like I wasn't getting very far. I think it's one of these games where you gotta keep going and going, and, like, you gotta keep playing it and playing it and playing it just to get the rhythm of that thing that was shooting at me. I still don't even know what it was. I think it has something to do with Moonraker or something. But it's shooting these things, and it's so annoying. It's just, you think you're gonna be able to get away from it, and then just, like, boom, you're dead. And sometimes I'd be in midair jumping over those those little lava pit things, and you have like zero response time from when the thing shoots at you again. And that helicopter that kept coming by, that kept shooting at me too. So I just felt like every second I was just being shot at, and they don't really give you a whole lot of room to move, to move anywhere. It's not like some of the other Atari games where you got the whole screen where you can kind of move back and forth. Like, this gives you, like, literally from the edge of the screen to about half of the screen of where you're allowed to move. And you can't go any further past there. You just kind of, like, sit there. And if you do that, you're opening yourself up to being shot at. So yeah, I mean it's tough. It's a hard game, and I know there's a third part to it. Like the water was hard enough, and I believe there's a third part, but I just didn't get that far. I was just sucking at it too much, I guess. But I mean, it's different. It's interesting. The graphics aren't too bad. You know, it's what they can pull off on a system like this, right? It definitely was similar to the Commodore 64 version, and I remember playing that one quite a bit, and I had a lot of fun with it. This one, I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's definitely challenging. It's a harder game. The Commodore 64 was a little bit easier. So, and then again, I've heard that that's, you know, other systems like the Intellivision often had like easier games, and the Commodore had easier games. So, I mean, it does make sense that, you know, it would be a little bit easier. But anyways, yeah, that was 007, James Bond. Kind of interesting that they've mixed 3 movies into one game. But whatever, I guess they didn't want to have to make 3 different games. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think of James Bond 007 on the Atari 2600, if you've ever played it. Have you played James Bond on any other system? And, you know, what do you think of the game? And your thoughts on how I performed on this one. Anyways, hope you subscribe to my channel. Talk to you later.